that time again, my friends. Lurk night jams. Yes, it's time again, my friends. Lurk night jams. 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 Yeah, so we're going to start it very soon here, folks. Welcome in, one and all. How you doing? Welcome to a bit of Lurk Night Jams. Welcome in, Bacon. Good to see you there. How you going, mate? Should we kick this off with a bit of Lurk Night Jams? Oh. How you guys doing? Welcome in. My name is Troublesome, or Treble for short. You've joined me here tonight on Lurk Night Jams. We're going to bring you some tunes where I'm going to be making up some jams, doing some things here at Lurk Night Jams. We get here and we make music. Just whatever I feel like, really, actually. At Lurk Night Jams. Yes, right. Everything tonight is improvised and made up on the fly. There are some covers that are gonna appear. I occasionally like to do covers as well, and I occasionally like to sing. But for the most part tonight, you're going to see a lot of instrumental things happening as well. You're going to hear me creating songs from scratch. You're going to see how I do it as well, through the use of multiple different instruments, as well as getting there and being creative with some random chords that we spin, as well as taking songs and changing them to different sort of styles. Honestly, tonight in these Lurk Night Jams is all about wherever I kind of want to go with it. And tonight we are just jamming with this first little tune here to get warmed up. Lurk Night Jams. 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 Jams. Oh, that's right. We're here for Lurk Night Jams. Welcome, one and all. Like I said, my name's Troublesome, or Treble for short, and we're here on a Monday night where I try to jump on most weeks. We'll say most weeks, not every week. Most weeks to bring you guys some tunes. Bacon up in the chat says, being quiet, cat passed away. Oh, mate, that's never a good. Sorry for your loss of your family member there. What was the name of your cat? And it was getting too bad. Kitty made it 17 years. Is that good for cat years? 17 years. I've got a Colt Noir who's modding live here to my right. You know cats. Is 17 years decent for cat? All right, well, hopefully you had a good little life there for Bacon, and sorry about your loss as well. It was the name of the cat, Speed Bump. I like that. I like that. Oh, well, rest in peace, Speed Bump, and sorry for your loss there, mate. Welcome in, though. Good to see you, and welcome everyone else who's joining in. Like I said, tonight is all about just bringing you random jams. Let's do a cover. Let's do a cover. I'm not warmed up with the vocals yet, but let's warm up with a bit of pumped up kicks. I've been putting together some recordings for someone I'm doing some gigs with, and I was meant to get them to her tonight, and I didn't. I ended up spending most of the day, to be honest, cleaning up my room, and it still looks just as messy as it did before. But here we are, so we can bring you guys some jams here on Monday. Most cats don't make it past 13, says Bacon. So 17 is 85 is human years apparently. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. A good life then. Obviously, someone who loved and cared about it. So that's a credit probably to you guys there at home as well. Let's give this one a go up next, which is Pumped Up Kicks. As usual, I'll make it my own and make it a little bit different. Let's see how it turns out. It is warming up here. The snow's gone, thankfully, which is nice. Took a long while. Robin's got a quick hand. You look around the room, he won't tell you his plan. Got a roll cigarette. Yeah, hanging out his mouth, it's a cowboy kid. Found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet, in with a box of fun things I don't even know what. Yeah, he's coming for you, he's coming for you. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run. Outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run. Faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. He's coming home late. He's bringing me a surprise. The dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed in ice. Waited for a long time. The slide of my hand is now a quick pull trigger. Raising my cigarette. 'cause my hair's on fire. You must have lost your wits. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, I run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. Run, 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 That's my first little warm-up one there. It was a bit of pumped up kicks there by Foster the People. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one there. Welcome if you are joining. If you're just joining partway through that song, kind of warming up, just how Canada is warming up here, as Bacon mentions in the chat, hoping it's warming up in Canada. It is. Finally, we've got rid of the snow. For those who don't realise, I do reside in Canada, and I've got the fire pit happening a few times, which has been nice. It's been nice to get the fire pit going. It's been nice to invite a few friends around and kind of sit around the campfire and do the things, sit around the hearth. Sit around the hearth and have the smokies, have the snacks, and have a couple of drinkies, all that sort of stuff. Of course, all very responsibly. Of course. But up next, let's do another cover. I want to try and do one that's going to bring my voice out a little bit more. That was pretty low. I'm not warmed up yet. I don't feel warmed up for the singing, but I love singing. I don't know about you guys, but I love singing. I don't care what people think. It's a process to learn singing as much as it is anything else. That's a fact. And one thing I like to do is practice on air with you guys. So here we go, practice on an air. And I want to try something here a little bit different. I want to try Breeze Box by Alt J, and see if I can do once again, as everything here, my own little version of Breeze Box by Alt J. So this is one that we'll see how we pull it off. We'll see how we go. Use this capo on fifth for this one here. Let's give it a go with the capo. Let's give it a crack. About putting an organ part in there, but I didn't like the sound of it when I tried to put it in there. not going there. So we're going to do a bit of a slower sort of acoustic version here of Breeze Box by Alt J. Let's see how it turns out. Bit of experimental. She may contain the urge to run away, or down with soggy home. Let's try it again. Welcome in makes it fit. Drinking fair water, probably going to misspell. There's no worries. Nice to see you makes it fit. She may contain the urge to run away, hold it down with soggy clothes and breeze box. La la la, the citrus in your fever script again, never kiss. Just all you send full stops. La la la, and do you know where the wild things go? They can go along to take your honey. La la la, break down and sleep and build up breakfast. Now let's eat, my love, love, love. Muscle to muscle and toe to toe. Now fear has gripped me, but here I go. My heart sings as I jump up. Your hand it grips as my eyes shut. Whoa, 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 whoa. And do you know where the wild things go? They go along to take your honey. La la la, break down our sleep, build up breakfast. Now let's eat, my love, love, love. The she bruises cars, she splinters, pistol shots, hold it down. Miss soggy clothes, breeze box. La la la, she's morphine, queen of my vaccine, my love, love, love. Oh, muscles, muscles, toe to toe. That fear has gripped me, but here I go. My heart sings as I jump up. Your hand grips as my eyes shut. Whoa, 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 She may contain the urge to run away, but hold down the soggy clothes and breeze box. La la la, Geraldine and disinfect the scene. But love, love, love. Please don't go. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. Please don't go. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. Please don't go. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. Please don't go. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. Whoa, 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 That one there was. My a bit of a slower version though. I think I'll probably speed that up next time. Breeze Box by Alt J. Hopefully you enjoyed that little rendition there. I'm going to jump into an instrumental up next. How are you guys doing? How are you well? As per usual with Lurk Night Jams, I'm pretty tired tonight, to be honest. But I like jamming when I'm tired. Particularly enjoy doing the instrumentals more so when I'm tired. And kind of just get lost in the haze of the music a little bit more. With the vocals, I feel like I have to be a bit more energetic and with it. And I am in the Alberta area as well, makes it fit. Elections tonight as well, isn't there? So a lot going down on the news feed on your phones. If you're here in Canada, a lot of political stuff at the moment on the news feeds. Now I can't vote over here anyway, so I don't really have a say as much as, when it comes to the actual voting side of it. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's jump over here to the display monitor. Let's hit generate. I'm going to put this into all modes. I'm going to hit generate. It's going to give me some chords. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll just die on its butt a little bit there. Let's try that again. All modes. Hit generate. There we go. C minor, A flat, C minor, and F minor 7. We're going to give those chords a crack there and see if we can come up with a jam for you lovely folk there at home that are watching either now on a past broadcast, either on YouTube or Twitch. I appreciate you guys tuning in to Lurk Night Jams on a Monday with myself, Troublesome, or Treble for short. Let's give this one a crack and see how it turns out here with a bit of an improvised piece. Some of the chat here, a bit hammered early though, to be honest. There's snakes a bit there in the chat. I would like still extend a handshake. Potential 51, you all got gumption. Potential 51, you all got gumption. With the state, the 51st state nonsense. Oh gosh. How have I been? All right, I've been good actually. I've been good. I've been good. I work in the playoffs this Thursday for NHL, which should be fun here in Edmonton. And been keeping busy. Got some beautiful people in my life that I care about. Care about me back, which is always nice. Other than that, life has been lifing. Keeping on. Trying to bring the dollars in to survive the bills. It's essentially that, and trying to have fun while you do it is essentially. But where I'm at. But the sun is out. Sun is out. That means it's guns out, right? When the sun's out. That's the name of this song. Sun's out, guns out. Sun's out, my gun's out, it's now a smoke show. Check out my arms, there's white, they got a glow. It's been a long time since I've got the arms out, and now I'm powering when the lights go out, because I'm quite bright with my whites. A little sleevies that haven't been out all the time. Quite white and bright when the guns come out. It's a white gun show. Yo, 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 white gun show. Yeah. Well, it reached 0 degrees in here. I thought, great. Suddenly now we're in short weather, and I'm saying g'day mates to all the people who have finally feel like they're free of the wintry blues. And here we go now with the sun out. Oh, I've got my whites out. Oh, I'm in a groove. Yeah, yeah. Sun's out, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm now. The sun's out, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm now. The sun's out again, my friend, shining with a vitamin D, making me feel like a little less pale. But you know what, pale's in comparison to what we just went through. It's pretty great to even have a couple of degrees coming through. And the sun's out, that means that the gun's out. Oh, sun's out. The gun's out. I got myself a white little arm now. The sun's out, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm. We're quite inland here in Alberta. The only place you can really go without the snow is a place that is a lake that has a kind of flow, but it doesn't have the same flow as the sea. When the waves come in and you're on the beach, it's actually sandy. Yeah, some of the lakes, the gun's out. Some of the lakes are good. I got myself a white little arm now. Yeah, some of the lakes are fine if you like to fish and reel it in, and then you're like, it's kind of cool, and you gotta let that sink in. That you're probably in a lake that's full of gunk and all that shite, and you're like, fuck, I just want to get a 10 on me arms, mate. And you're like, the sun's out, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm now. The sun's out, yeah, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm. But the summers here go so short, and before you know, you're back to the horror show of the wintry sport. And as things are coming down, it looks like flakes. Maybe I'm one that's snow, because I can't stand and get irate with winter. That was a good rhyme. Because when summer comes out, we have the sun's out, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm now. The sun's out, the gun's out. I got myself a white little arm. So sun's out, gun's out. I'm feeling like it's time to get a little less bright, but still put on the lotion, slap on the hat, slap on a shirt, and then you get there not feeling like some red burnt jerk. Sun's out, guns out is the title of that piece. The sun's out. All right. That's kind of what you get here, guys. You never know where it's going to go. I don't know where it's going to go when I start the song. So that was Sun's Out, Guns Out. Exactly how it goes, just there. That's exactly how that song goes, because it's probably never going to be played again. Though it was a catchy little chorus there. Sun's out, guns out, on a phrase that we've probably all heard before at times. Welcome if you are joining. My name is Troublesome, or Trouble for short. This is Lurk Night Jams. Let's do some more jams. That means that I'm going to jam for you. That's as simple as that. Let's get jamming. This next one here is whatever it's going to be. Yep. God, this is great. This is so good. This one's amazing. I don't know how it goes yet, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Why is it going to be amazing? Because I'm going to start with the keyboard. And why is it going to be amazing? Because I'm going to just get my live mod here to say stop at some point for me. Right there. Mandolin tremolo. Interesting. Interesting. And that was whatever that was just there. Yeah. Got messy in the end. Hopefully you enjoyed that just there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. A bit of an improv tune. We are just making some stuff up there. Getting influenced and creating some music. Welcoming those who are joining. Shrimpy Sean, welcome in. How you going, mate? How's your week been? Well, I guess it's just started. What is it? Monday today, isn't it? How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? What did you get up to? And welcome in. Rhythm section is Asham. What you're doing there? It says makes it fit. Harpsichord. It was a bit of harpsichord, wasn't it? It had like a bit of a interesting feel to it. Yeah. There's definitely some wrong notes in there as well that I wasn't going for, but I'm someone who I just don't like having to sit there for like 10 years trying to do the loop, you know. It's just, I think it gets boring even for me. So I figured if it's getting boring for me, it's getting boring for you guys if I have to do the loop 5 bajillion times. So I'd rather be sometimes not 100% perfect and just keep moving on and just make it happen somehow and work it into the piece somehow. Talking about working things into pieces, let's work some lyrics into the next piece here. Let's do a song. In fact, I'm going to throw it over to my live mod over here and ask if you know a song that you'd like me to try singing or that you heard me sing before and you like. I normally do Mr. Brightside at karaoke. Should I try that one? Yeah, I'll try and do it. I normally do it like I do it as the postmodern jukebox version, which is like jazzy. It has like a swing sort of feel to it, you know. Mr. Brightside. Yeah, I enjoy the randomization. I enjoy it as well, Max. Well, obviously I do. That's why I do it all the time, because I enjoy not knowing what to expect. Talking about randomization, can I have a number for a capo number here? I'm going to change the key of this to make me think about it differently. So when I put a capo on, for those that don't know, it changes the key of the song. If you can give me a number between 0 being no capo, 9 or 10, 10 being the maximum probably that I can probably put up to. It's going to change the sound there. We've got 4 coming in from Makes It Fit just there, the first one I saw. And I'm going to put this on 4th fret, and I'm going to do. Let's do an acoustic version here of Mr. Brightside. Right, acoustic version, Mr. Brightside by the Killers, coming your way here next. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I wanted all. We started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It's only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. It's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go home. And I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, joking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. And I've been doing just fine. I wanna be down, I want it all. I started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It's only a kiss, it's only a kiss. And now I'm falling asleep. She's calling a cab, he's having a smoke. She's taking his track. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. It's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I never will I never will I never will I never So that was Mr. Brightside taking it to a different key there. I took a suggestion from you guys what capo number to put on. Made me think about it a little bit different. It wasn't my ideal key, but I don't mind. I enjoy singing. I hope that you guys enjoy me attempting to try to sing things in different keys. Welcome in. If you are joining, my name is Troublesome, or Treble for short. This is Lurk Night Jams. What is Lurk Night Jams? It's pretty much how it sounds. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to just listen in now, later on, whenever. I don't mind. It's nice to have you here, to be honest. And you can just listen to the tunes that I make. I'm just here jamming away, creating tunes from scratch. And trying things out. So let's do a bit more of trying things out here, and let's try something with a keyboard again. Start with the keyboard and get a bit of a different sound happening. And let's do a random chord generated jam. We're gonna hit generate here on the random one, giving us E flat major 7, C minor, B flat, A flat major 7. I quite like those chords actually together. I'm gonna start off actually. I know I just said the keyboard, but I'm gonna start off with the guitar because I'm a little bit more confident with these chords on the guitar than I am on the keyboard. But we'll try and get some keyboard-esque things happening there potentially as well. So welcome in, one and all, to Lurk Night Jams. This next one is an improv piece using those random chords that you just saw. Down at my feet as well, you can see camera over there. Where is it? There it is at my feet. So you can see that I'm using my loop pedal and a few other effects here just to bring you the tunes here tonight. bit of a jam there coming from these random chords that we just got there. E flat major 7, C minor, B flat, A flat major 7. Yeah, that was a fun little jazzy one there. Came with some ideas at the end that I liked, some little lines that I could work on for sure there. Welcome one and all. How you going? How you going? Oh, you missed it. Makes it fit. I think. Did you get it at Cult Noir? You did. For those that are in the know, they're in the know. The mods are doing their mod duties, or at least disappointed they didn't get a chance to do their mod duties. I appreciate all my mods. Thank you. Even if you are the chillest mod around who thinks they never do anything to mod on my channel, looking at you, you know who. You're fine, and I love having you here. You're part of my culture. You're part of the channel, and I wouldn't have it any other way. People like Makes It Fit. Love you, mate. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And thanks to Cult Noir for personally being here and modding every Monday. Thank you so much. It's so much nicer to have. So nice to have a physical person here to mod, so you know I know that you're on top of it. You can give me the thumbs up, and also just like the company. It gets lonely in this tiny little room. It doesn't get lonely in this tiny little room. Everything in this room is I like in this room. It's like all my favorite things are in this room, and hidden away, including all the mess. You don't want to see behind this curtain, guys. This is the curtain that hides all the things. I say that. With that said, I spent hours today cleaning up all in there, so it actually looks fairly decent right now. But decent to someone who is typically messy like me, not decent for someone who's actually clean. Some people who are actually clean, they're still going to be like, oh, it's dirty. Well, not dirty, just messy. But definitely did a lot of cleaning today. But anyway, enough about my day of cleaning. Let's get into some more tunes. I'm going to make something up. I'm going to do some lyrics. I'm going to make some lyrics up as well. What's my song going to be about, guys? Lonely is never fun's. Maybe it could be like lonely, something like that. Lonely is never fun. Maybe that could be the inspiration. If you guys have any other suggestions for titles or things going to help inspire some lyrics for me, pop it into the chat now. If you have some lines you'd like me to put into the song, put it into the chat as well. This next one, I don't know. I guess lonely is never fun. So I'm going to try and go with the idea of loneliness because the way that's kind of shaped my music and how I create it, right? So how I think about it, you know, obviously loneliness is a bit of a minor piece. And I want the music to kind of represent that. Makes me say I trimmed a rose bush without bleeding as a lyric. Putting that as are you doing that or as accomplishment, because that sounds like an accomplishment, doesn't it? I was about to say it sounds like life goals, doesn't it? Trimming a rose bush without bleeding, like changing a guitar string without stabbing yourself. Yeah, life goals. I'm so lonely. My only thoughts are mine. So lonely. Just counting to pass the time. So lonely. I wish I had a friend of mine. So lonely. So lonely. Someone be me and mine. So lonely, so lonely. Why won't anyone see me? I'm a nice guy. So lonely, so lonely. Why won't anyone appease me? I'm a nice guy, so lonely. So lonely. So lonely, lonely, 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 lonely. So lonely, lonely. I'm lonely all the time. So lonely. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm lonely all the time, so lonely by myself, which means I can do whatever I want. Listen to my favorite song, radio play, radio say, tell me what's going on in the big wide world. Well, I'm here so lonely. I'm so lonely, so lonely. Lonely, so lonely, lonely, lonely. Yeah, I make my meals for one or two. Sometimes I'll freeze. It's a whole week. It's a whole week of food for me. So lonely means that I practically eat for free. No need to get there and waste away my life on heaps of packaging and things that I just don't need. Just give me oatmeal, oatmeal. So lonely. I'm lonely all the time, so lonely. All right, that was just an inspired jam, improv jam there. Lyrics weren't. I'm not really up for thinking of a lot of lyrics tonight, guys. But I was hoping that the music felt like. Did the music feel like I was trying to get that sense of loneliness? I don't know. What do you guys think? I was trying to go for the music to represent that feeling of loneliness a little bit as well. Did I capture it at all? What do you guys think? Lonely, so lonely. It's kind of a little bit flat. But almost like when you're trying to push yourself along in life a little bit, but you're so lonely. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was trying to capture that feel a little bit there. Hopefully I did. Hopefully you enjoyed that improv jam just there. I think that's kind of cool. There's some little parts in there I quite liked, actually. So I might save that on a loop for future ideas. Right, let's do another piece. Let's sing something. Why not? String changes are dangerous, mate. Absolutely. At 40, I gave up on friends. I can F up perfectly fine on my own. Yeah, don't need my friends to tell me I F'd up. I know when I F'd up. I think I bruised a lung. Bong hits are mean tonight. Yeah, I find them too harsh for me, those are. Dissonance Hype says makes it fit there in chat. But yeah, I definitely find bongs a little bit hits too hard for me as well. Bearing in mind, guys, it's illegal over here in Canada, so suck shit for those that can't get it legally. Anyway, let's do a piece here. Easy by Faith No More. But I can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. It seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I begged, I stole, and I borrowed. That's why I'm easy. Like Sunday morning, it's why I'm easy, easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. Oh, 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 yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. By the way, Max Fit there. One for the emotes that just came in, but two for mentioning the angles. Yeah, I like this one here. I think it captures the keyboard and all the parts rather than being this one here, which captures things I haven't cleaned up underneath the TV, which captures sometimes when I have towels on end of my door. Yeah, this one here is clean. Guitar cam's great. Don't have to show my face. This is my fingers dancing around the fretboard of their guitar. So talk about dancing. That one there was Easy by Commodores. Is it Faith No More? I've got Faith No More. Did it get covered by? I thought it was Commodores. Why is it Easy by Faith No More? Is that just like someone must have just covered it? I reckon they must have covered it. I've just pulled up the tab for that one or something like that. Anyway, the next one doesn't need tabs. Why? Because I'm just going to make something up. Yeah, why not? Let's make something up for the next one. Let's get a jam going here. It's going to be like here's what I want you to imagine. Here's what I want you to imagine. Let's see if I can get like a bit of you're out having a bevy, having a drink, and you go into a cocktail lounge. Let's see if I can get like a cocktail lounge, sort of like backgroundy, Lurk night jamsy sort of vibe going here for this next one. So it's going to be background music with a beat, basically. Background music with a beat. Kind of not at all where I thought I was going to go with it, but here it is. was a bit of a jam there tonight. Welcome in if you join him. That was made up. As everything is, when's the next jam night? So I've got a few people lined up that might want to jam with me on these Monday night jams with other people here. The only problem is that, one, I keep getting busy with life and not being very good at organising things. And two, they get busy with life and they can't make it because they get pre-booked with other things as well. So Clarence was here in the past. He can't make Monday nights at the moment. So Clarence is currently on hold because he's got another band as well he's working with. So I might be able to get him on another day, but I can't get him in on the Monday nights anymore because he has other responsibilities. So welcome in, but I can't do words tonight. Welcome in Joel Games as well. How you going? Welcome in from Brazil by the looks of it. And makes me said Fast As You Can by Fiona Apple if you feel like a learn. No, I'm not really in the mood for learn tonight. I'm actually finding a bit of a headache tonight, to be honest. My creativity feels a little bit off tonight with this headache, as it often does. And it doesn't help that I have to have a light that's so bright just shining in my eyes all the time. So it's probably not tonight. Makes me says I'm indulging in some Buffalo trance. Still fun Monday jams. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to keep the jams coming for a little bit longer, but not too long tonight. But I am going to try to open up the schedule a little bit more. I need to get some actual work happening though in my life and try to fill those other gaps of the days with responsible money earning jobs. You know. So if you guys enjoy what you're hearing tonight, donations are accepted as well, and bits and subscriptions to help me influence me to come on a little bit more. Maybe, who knows? But I'll be here most Monday nights for sure. Other days I'll let you know. In the meantime, I'm going to do one or two more jams. I'm going to call it for tonight. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, I'm not 100% tonight. I had a migraine about 2 days ago, and it's still been kind of carrying on and kicking my butt a little bit here. And when I get migraines, my creativity goes out the window a little bit, which is hard when you're on a creative channel when you're making things up. And I also slur my words more, so you probably can't even understand what I'm saying anyway. So the next chords we're going to do here are some random chord jams: D minor, B flat, C sus4, and D minor. Let's see what creation enable create. Let's get jamming. We've got D minor, B flat, C sus. bit of a jam there. Coming from just coming from the top of the dome. Talking about top of the dome. I'm struggling, guys. I suffer from migraines. I don't know how many of you out there suffer from this terribleness that is called migraines. I have my whole life. One of the big triggers for me is being tired, which I am right now. One of my big triggers for me, I'm starting to slur my words. I don't know if you can hear it since the start of the broadcast. My words are going. I become boring. I can't think of anything creative. My mind starts hurting. And then the lights just kill me. The light sensitivity kills me. So I've got to wrap it up. I can't keep going here tonight. I'm just not feeling it at the moment. I promise you this. With Occult Noir as my witness, I will get another stream in before next Monday. Do you hear that, Nicole? Can you confirm? I will do. I promise, and I got you as a witness. I'll get another stream in before next Monday. I want to give you guys a Get Inspired stream. Where Get Inspired stream is where I come on. I put my teacher hat on, and we kind of be creative, but you learn about it as we go. So I kind of explain what I'm doing. I explain my thoughts. You can request songs as well. Like you can give me challenges, musical challenges. You can give me suggestions and change songs up in different ways, or there's a whole range of things that we do for Get Inspired. It might be songwriting, it might be taking songs and changing their covers into different styles from random wheels that we spin, and a whole bunch of things that happen on Get Inspired. It depends on that day that we do it. So keep an eye out, because I do want to bring at least one Get Inspired in a week, as well as these Lurk Night Jams on a Monday. So guys, due to this light killing my head and a migraine, I'm going to call it there for the night. So thank you very much for those that tuned in now on a past broadcast. Look, I won't lie, I don't think it's been my best night. Like I said, I haven't been feeling it tonight with the migraine, but hopefully you found some good tunes in there nonetheless that you might enjoy and might bring you back again for another stream, another day. So thanks guys for hanging out. Take care. I'm going to go turn this light off because it's killing me. Catch you later.